Hello, and you join me on a rather interesting, a wonderful kind of time in Dokkan where we have part three information that has come out. We have two wonderful LRs. You can check out the other video, but now we're going to be focusing on these quadruple bonanza of easy A's. Woohoo! Starting with the Tech Gohan. By God, was he just an ass when you summoned him? This was a summonable unit back in 2015. Good God, 2015. He has his awakening in 2017. But this is it. This is what he was. Yeah, brilliant. So, what does he do now? Well, you went from this to this, which is kind of bizarre. So tech types, 3 key 100%. So if you want someone for Battlefield, that's nice. By the way, this stick is actually not bad at all. So Battlefield is definitely where you can have him. So he has 158%. Dude, is there a reason Trunks has 158%? No matter what Trunks it is, not sorry, Trunks Gohan, no matter what future Gohan it is, always 158%. There must be a reason. So 158% to stats, and you get an additional 158 for the first 5 turns. That's pretty okay. You're getting another 158% when HP is 85% or less. You get an additional 58% to stats when you're under 58%. Good God. What? And then Future Saga allies 2 key 30% attack, 50% chance to dodge, and an additional attack that has a 30% chance to super when there's an android's or future saga enemy. Your super attack massively raises attack, and you raise defense for 3 turns. Dude, what were they on? Can I have some of what they were smoking? Because good God. Right, okay, so this is an old ass unit, so people have him at 100%, right? 10,000. Okay, that is on par with the new LR Gohan, who is ironically not on here. There he is. Ironically, the new Gohan. Yeah, you're going to use him as the super attack raise, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, right. So 55%, you don't have a lot of defense, respectable attack. At 100%, you do have a respectable amount of defense and very good attack for a old ass TUR. So let's say, okay, well, let's say 55%. You got 7,000. Okay, so 100. So you do, by the way, have a 200% lead for him. There's plenty going for him. So you have 158%, an additional 158%. So you have like 316% for the first 5 turns. This is absolutely bonkers because it's not difficult to get. And then this. What the hell? So that's what, 316? If I can do the math real quick on video. 316, so it'd be 416, it'd be 466 plus the 8. What, 476? Is that 476%? Plus this, 476 will be what, 536? 534? All right, 534%? What the hell? 534%? Or to that tune on this? Well, hell, if it's Rainbow, I mean, you get 200% lead on this. I mean, it's not difficult to imagine people have this. It's 2015. The only people who don't have this is if you've been summoning since, well, the 8th anniversary, right? Your account's less than a couple of months old. You might not have this dude. But, for anyone who's been playing it for at least a year, you have this guy, right? People have I mean, I've had him long since Rainbowed. Hell, I've actually started his links long before. But this is crazy. More than 500%, 2 key 30% attack, and has a 30% chance to dodge and a 30% chance to additional, and of which he massively raises attack. And this rolls over for 3 turns. So it's not as if, so if you float him off, you'll still actually have it. Good God, that's absolutely insane. Now we have up to 5 links and 11 teams. We are factoring in. Wow, okay, he's had his easy A, by the way. He's actually pretty decent. Let's see, he's had his easy A and is respectable, but by the way, this Gohan is actually pretty bonkers. He's a nice support for he gives key, so that's pretty great. New unit. Well, I say new unit, new awakening. This Gohan's pretty good. Maybe not so much this guy. Transforming Goku, okay. LR Gohan, the new Easy A. There are some legitimately good people. Super Saiyan 2 supports his Easy A, the LR Easy A's, the Goku family support, pretty bonkers. He does have some legitimately good people. Okay, so Golden Warrior, where Super Saiyan, prepared for battle, experienced fighters, shattering the limit, dismal future, Kamehameha. You see, if he had prepared for battle, he would work better because the new LRs had prepared for battle, for example. So that's a bit of a shame. And you can't say if because he's an older unit. So that's a bit of annoyance because he would, the two key he would share would mean he'd be better on the Future Saga Time Traveler LRs that we've just got. So that's really the only thing that's letting him down. I don't. If I'm nitpicking, I'd say why isn't this attack and defense? But honestly, this is something you'd never expect. You're getting 530 plus to stats, depending on your health. I mean, hell, you're getting what 360. You're getting like 470% extra, and that's pretty easy to get from this. Um, okay, fine. So Cell Saga, Future Saga, Hybrids, Goku Family, Bond of Master, Bond of Parent, Kamehameha, Super Saiyans, Earthbred, Connected Hope, All Out Struggle. Of course, these three really nice. You might not necessarily have Yamcha, so that'd be great to pull this. Connected Hope, All Out Struggle, really great, right? Fantastic. Android Cell Saga and Future Saga, a good complement. You will be able to use them alongside this because this is a transforming unit. So yeah, that's fine. You probably won't be able to use it alongside the new LR because they'll share the same. Oh, actually, no. No, you won't be able to. No, because the new LR has this actually. So yeah, that's the thing. But you will be able to share it with the new Trunks at the very least. The only reason it's not showing on here is because of the key link, which fails it. Okay, well that being said, the bar is pretty high, and that Zamasu, well, he's gonna have to step it up again. The SDR had his Easy A, so the Int one was obviously only around the corner. Do you know, I should really bring him up because I imagine both of them might be somewhat similar. Anyway, so for this one, we're going to be doing the Super Saiyan Trunks. Okay, so he is a much older unit. Um, he kinda is reasonable because he had like this when he first came out. It was actually pretty great. He came out in 2018, so he's finally he's 6 years old. Christ. Okay, so Superclass 3 key 100%. So again, Battlefield, not too shabby. Or if you're free to play, it's actually not too shabby actually. Or if you're new, actually, this is really good. So you get 180% flat out. So that's really good. He is a 6-year-old unit, so it's fair to say we could talk about him at 100%. 9,000, slightly less start of turn, but 9,000. Very good attack at 70, nearly 18,000 attack is actually really good. Coming in at 55% for those who've been playing quite recently. Pretty poor at 6,500. This is after his Easy A, so by the way, what was this? Okay, yeah. So his Easy A didn't strictly do the best justice in the world. His attack is fine, but his defense is less. But most likely you've got him at 100. So you can probably, safe to say you can do it from this. Okay, so 180%. You reduce damage by 40% no matter what. So that's nice. You have that going for you. This is only high because, again, you've got, you do have just poor defense. You get 180%. So you get 100, attack and defense boost up to 180%. The less HP, the greater. So basically, he's berserk, right? He's basically Broly, but like a good guy Broly. So this theoretically could work. You have 360% to stats, which would compensate a lot for this, but yeah, you'd have to have like 10% HP because I'd imagine then you would get like 18% per. You get 18% per 10% lost. So you'd have to be under 10% HP to get the full amount, which would be pretty bonkers. Unless it's, I mean, there are those who just scale, was it every 20% or 50%? So launch an additional super attack and effective against all types when there is a Realm of God's enemy. Your super attack greatly raises the attack for the turn and raises defense by 40% for 6 turns. Is this new? This seems new. I don't think we've seen something that's 40% for 6 turns. Okay, so the good news, actually, things might be looking up. He's not going to hit too bad, actually. He has pretty decent attack. What is it, 7? Pretty decent attack. He's greatly raising for this. He has a large amount of boosts. He has an additional damage reduction of 10%, starting from which he performs the 6th attack in battle. So you have 50% damage reduction once you do 6 attack. So additionals. And you probably want to go flat out additionals because the guy raises defense. Unlike this guy who you probably want to go... you could go dodge because he has a ridiculous amount of all this. You could go crit. You could go additionals because of this, right? But it's not as if you build up with additionals. So you could go dodge or crit. This guy, you could just go pure additionals. I wouldn't blame you for that because I say your super attack effect does build up and by 40%. Yeah, sure. Plus, you also need this. So fine, full dodging him. That's fine. So what we got? Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, Message from the Future, Dismal Future, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. Now, having Prepare for Battle means, yep, of course, he works with the new LR Trunks. Fantastic. Ironically, he only works with this particular Berserk form, which is this standby one-hitter quitter. It's basically like a giant form. So that's something. He does also work with the new LR because, again, he has a Dismal Future, but also Prepared for Battle, which I think this guy will have. He's got the Prepared for Battle as well as Dismal Future and Royal Lineage. So, yeah, not too bad. He is not a support, but he is help triggering up to 13 teams and 7 links. So with the new LR, 6 links. So pretty respectable, pretty decent. Best unit in the game still respectable. The Royal Lineage really does help, especially. I presume you've got Prepared for Battle. I presume you would have it. Prepared for Battle and Royal Lineage is the reason why. So yeah, there's actually a pretty good one there. Good on all of these teams. Trusted Will, Exploding Rage, Revenge, and Battle Awaits. Dude, these 4 greens between the new LRs and these EZAs, these are becoming far better. And what's good about these is these are old units. We're talking 2018 and we're talking 2015. Dude's nearly 10 years, going up to 8 years. So it's about time that these got the... I'm still kind of expecting, by the way, an EZA for these two because they just come out, unless they want to do that at another time. So, that's so be it. But I'm kind of still expecting that, as well as in black. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video then. We're going to focus on these two, then we can focus on the Zamasu and Mayan Trunks, right? This unit seems to be intriguing because they already do a lot, especially with their active skill. This unit, if it's anything like STR Zamasu, be a bit of a flop, so I'm most curious. But otherwise, this one is, they were on crack, clearly, because they just literally just went, the hell, like give him this, then hell, do it again, and then hell, let's just do it again. So yeah, pretty bonkers. And the fact that he massively raises attack. He has 534%. Yeah, sure, why not? And this guy seems good. He has his damage reduction, reasonable high stats, builds up defense by no small amount. You might as well, that's just shy of greatly raising. Could be good. He could be good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And if you liked it, fantastico. And if you didn't, well, you're a sore sausage. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.